Microsoft's desperation is getting even more bold.
Microsoft has apparently had enough of being called Microslop.
Copilot is everywhere, but nobody wants it.
You know how when you use Microsoft Edge for its sole purpose of downloading Chrome or Firefox, it begs you to stay?
Microsoft has killed itself with the very thing they thought would make them better. Windows 10 was perfect. Everything on Windows 10 felt like it belonged. It felt like a new era. It felt like Microsoft had its road paved ahead of it. That's when Microsoft made one brutal mistake. Before we get into why macOS is better, why is Windows bad? Okay, we get it. Windows 11 just felt like an unfinished side project for Microsoft. It was full of bugs and it just didn't look right. So when Windows 11 was announced, many people tried their best to not upgrade. But Windows kept pushing people. The thing with Windows 11 was that it took away a bunch of good things in Windows 10 and added a bunch of useless features in Windows 11. So, what about Linux? I think the situation with Linux is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, don't you get it? It's such a hard operating system to install and to use. So, it makes sense for a person who doesn't use computers a lot to not use Linux. And although there are some simple options for Linux, installing Linux is still an issue, and there's no it's really hard to find support for Linux these days. It's just that you can find a lot of people using Linux, and you can't see it. You've never seen a Linux pre-installed onto a computer that you buy in a store. So Linux and Windows 11 is bad. Why is macOS good? So macOS is good. It's got its amazing features. I mean, it's smooth, it's convenient, and it just feels like it belongs. It feels like it was finished. macOS Scotia is like the best operating system. Alright, now you might be thinking, well, you have a Windows computer. How do you know what a Mac is like? It's because this year I transferred to a new school, and this school gave MacBooks. Like, they gave us MacBooks and iMacs, and it was my first time using them. Like, I have never used a MacBook or an iMac before. So legit, I thought it was gonna be really bad like I thought it was, until a few months later I got used to it, and the process was actually good. I loved how smooth everything was, how everything felt like it belonged and was finished. Unlike Windows 11 computers, macOS, it's optimized for the specs that the computers give. Okay, so basically the thing with Mac is that it has a limited amount of versions you can choose from. And why is this good? It's because more apps and games are optimized for Mac. Unlike Windows, where there are so many different types, although it can give you diversity through all the things you can do, Mac, it just has way more optimizations for it. I mean, say for example Premiere Pro or Photoshop. For some Windows computers it works well, for some it just doesn't work that well. But then for Mac, all the MacBooks are optimized for these things. Like my Windows computer right now, it's very laggy with Premiere Pro. But when I tried Premiere Pro on a MacBook, it was so good. I mean, it was so smooth, the interfaces were perfect. So the thing is, more softwares are optimized for Mac. That's why Mac feels smoother. Okay, so now the main complaint with Mac comes from gamers. Gamers think that there are too many games that are supported with Mac, but that's not such a problem anymore. And with more and more games being supported with Mac, that also means that it'll be more optimized, and that those optimizations would be perfect for gamers. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe because it really helps me and it keeps me motivated to make more and more videos. I'm sorry for the delay for this video, but I am thinking about pushing more and more videos like this out soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.